Yo, I gotta give a shout out to Chris. You was right about dude. Why he had always something to say about SYSBM. And I've been saying this in my videos with these Maggles and with everybody, the opposition that got a problem with SYSBM slash Trevor Bros. Is that it's all about, just like with some of these females, the female side of the opposition it's really about the right of first refusal. Being able to just have you on the back burner and stuff when things ain't going right, or when they ready to, settle down, they get you. They take you off when there's like 30 seconds on the clock after the starting lineup don't play the whole entire game, and you like the third string. You're not even a six man. You a third string, and then your team getting beat by 100 points. I like to use the basketball analogy for this. It's the same thing, but in reverse. They want the right, like the opposition on the Maggle side. They want the right of the default man. They want to be the chosen one over you. They want you to be able to take their sloppy seconds. They want you to get with the females they want you to get with. You can't get with the females you want to get with. And if you want to get with some of these females, they 8s, 9s, and 10s, even if they're like 7 and 7.5, like without makeup. Cause you put some makeup on and they take care of them. So they can easily be like an 8.5. So especially on social media, 8.5 to a 9. Let's keep it a buck. They want, and they want you to carry the burden of manhood, the burden of being a good boyfriend and good husband, while they reap the benefits of you being a good husband and a boyfriend. Cause while you taking care of all the responsibilities, doing all the work, putting in all the work, they can just come from off the corner and be the side dude, or they can just get it in, get it out. They gotta worry about getting the headache. They can get the draws without worrying about getting the headache, without worrying about trying to talk to them for hours, taking them on dates, giving them constant attention. They can just pipe them down, while you taking her on a date. Well, after you get off that date with her, she's gonna come to my crib and smoke on a cigarette right here. I'm gonna pipe her down. After you done gave her all this attention, texting her for hours. It's like an ego boost to these guys. It's like an adrenaline rush. It's a rush for these guys, pipe down somebody else's girlfriend, wife, while they putting in all the work. They can just come through and they can just get it. Because it's a hierarchy. They want to be on top of the hierarchy. That's why they get mad, because if you leave, they got to put the work in now. They can't just get it in, get it out. They have to put in the work. You in the hyperbolic time chamber training, and then as soon as you leave, you ain't fighting against the villain. You just leaving the planet to go somewhere else. You probably going to another universe, like Universe 6, Universe 11, fight Jiren or somebody. And like, what? But we got villains here, man. You need to fight these villains here. You need to go Super Saiyan on these villains and fight them. Come on, man. You gotta go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and fight these villains. What are you doing? Why are you trying to go to another universe and fight a villain when you can fight these villains here in your own universe, aka travel? Why you gotta travel again when you can get one in? Nah, bro. They want you to do all the work so they can keep that hierarchy. See, now they gotta put in the work. Now it's competition. See, they don't want to compete. They benefit off this liberation, sexual liberation. They benefit off this dysfunction. This is why I can't take a lot of these clowns serious in the manosphere, because a lot of these guys in the manosphere, man, they don't want shit to change. They just want shit to be better. At the end of the day, they can't let these straggle daggles go. They still trying to have a conversation with them. They're still trying to bring them on the negotiation table. There is no negotiation. You don't negotiate with terrorists. To me, this negotiation thing is really You just trying to your best. You just trying your best to walk out of that conversation with at least one of your testicles. Like screw all that, man. I'm letting both my nuts hang. There is no debate. Either get with it or not. Y'all want to have a damn negotiation, man. A lot of these guys are just simps. A lot of these guys are just undercover simps, man. You talking about, you got cats talking about, oh, the gender war is over because now they're trying to come to the table more than ever to have a negotiation. Blah, blah, blah. And that's always, they showing their hands because that's always been the plan. I don't even want that to happen, man. I'm done. I wash my hands with all that. It's too little too late. And it's a lot of these older dudes, man. It's a lot of these older Gen Xers and these baby boomers talking like that in this respect, man. Come on. You guys can't be serious. I'm not worried about it, though. I said I was going to stay on the SYSBM side of the game. So it's on them. And I want to talk about this whole abortion thing. Like, I'm just going to be honest, man. I really don't give a fuck about abortion. I don't give a fuck about abortion for what? That shit don't affect me. And here's the new argument. If you don't give a fuck about abortion, you hate black people, you don't care about black people. Like, what the hell kind of logic is that? Like, you same dudes, a lot of you dudes are hypocrites. Like, you same dudes talking about abortion. You know you got all these black kids in these adoption, in the adoption sense. Why don't you go adopt some black kids since you talking all that anti-abortion stuff? Like, if you making it personal, yeah, a lot of you cats are making that shit personal. Like, I use abortion to just throw it at these struggle daggers' face. I'll use it against them, but in terms of like actually caring about it, I don't fucking care. And then here's the new argument that, oh, you don't care about all these children getting aborted. We like 13% of the population. Our numbers, there's a reason why our numbers getting low. Damn, y'all acting like all those aborted black babies, they could have done better for the community. For all you know, they could have been more Pookies and Ray Rays, more straggle daggles in this plane of existence. That's like, for all you know, it could be like that. Yeah, like all those aborted babies could have been like educated, productive black male, thinking black males, or Claire Hustables and stuff like that. Man, that could have been like some ghetto hood rats, more ghetto hood rats, and more straggle daggles, and more thugs, more Maggles, hood boogers. I agree with Emo. It's not an issue. Just stay away from the people who doing that shit. Stop screwing them. And I'm not gonna tell a female what to do with her own body. And you guys can call me oh, you a leftist. I'm not a fucking leftist. Just my opinion. Screw your conservative values, man. Y'all ain't like going to the far right is better than being on the left. When the far right, look, y'all act like the far right means, oh, it's gonna be anti-welfare, anti-alphabet, anti-feminist. When the only thing they can serve is alphabet and feminism and welfare and socialism. And by the way, that's not necessarily a problem with socialism. It just depends on how people go about it. Bro, if these Republicans want to, they could have fixed this crap a long time ago, but they didn't. Because at the end of the day, they're all on the same team. Two sides of the same coin. And I think most of you cats who talking about this abortion stuff, you really just an undercover simp. You guys are just simps. You don't care about abortion in the so-called black community. You just using that as a shield to hide your real attention. Y'all think, oh, if all these abortion clinics get shut down and you be on some anti-abortion, that means that, oh, these females, they're going to be, that y'all think that's going to be some type of thing that's going to put these females in check and make them be under you. That's really what that whole abortion argument is about, really. So that just really, you just a low-key simp. And I get, oh, well, they can get an abortion like 5 months or 6 months after. And I get that. I'm not necessarily with that, because you might as well let it be inside your womb. It's basically a life. Now I understand that. I understand you having a problem with somebody getting abortion like 5-6 months later. I understand that. Because at that point, it's not even the feces. It's an actual damn baby. But it was just something I wanted to get off my chest, man. A lot of these cats are full of it.